Hello and welcome to another ROFFS update of the ocean conditions using satellite sea surface temperature and ocean color chlorophyll imagery. From last week, approximately Thursday, the November 8th or 9th, we do have a hurricane kind of still pushing through the Gulf currently, so I had to go back a couple more days here. But we were able to see conditions relatively clearly to give you a good overall view of what's going on in the Gulf. And to get everybody excited for fishing because it's certainly still going off in the Gulf with plenty of opportunities for tuna, dolphin, wahoo, and billfish in the area. So starting out, looking kind of at the loop current, which more or less feeds the entire area, we can see a large loop current eddy here. Hasn't pushed too far north, but it does extend up off of about Tampa and then rotates in this large clockwise fashion here. Unfortunately, we do have a large cloud bank along the eastern side for that. Trying to identify that edge has been difficult. And then looking north up off of western Florida, Alabama, and the Pensacola to Barataria Bay area, we can see some of this loop current eddy water has also extended north pretty dang close to the delta here, which should create some very good conditions again for tuna and dolphin and wahoo as well. And then looking to the west off of primarily Texas, there's a large filament of cleaner blue water that comes up and circulates in a clockwise fashion here off of Mexico and Brownsville area, and then looking further north off of the Aransas Pass and out to the Galveston Flower Gardens area. There's some cleaner blue water. We have a large counterclockwise rotating eddy that's circulating some water up over the shelf and then to the west and south, with a relatively large offshore flow south of the Aransas Pass area. Additionally, looking to the east of the Flower Garden or East Breaks area over the Flower Gardens to the Bullwinkle area, we can see a large clockwise rotation here, circulating some of this blue water generally to the east over the shelf there and off of the shelf. And then with this large clockwise rotation here and counterclockwise rotation here, and overall pretty large offshore flow in the general area to the west of South Pass. And then looking at the corresponding chlorophyll data, it is a little bit clearer. Again, so we can see this large, the majority of the loop current just kind of splits to the east here off of Florida. But here's this large loop current eddy with plenty of blue water inshore in the area. Here's the smaller eddy here. Some nice blue water right in tight up off the delta there. A smaller eddy here again, circulating some water inshore to the west of the delta. And then again, we have this large eddy off of Brownsville with the smaller one circulating a little bit of blended blue water in here. In between Aransas and Brownsville, and then this larger eddy circulating some nicer water in here over the East Breaks and kind of southwest, and then a smaller eddy circulating some water north into this area, and then overall kind of the main feature dominating this area is this large loop current eddy that then migrated to the west and is currently out here. But with that, for your most recent analysis of the area, you can give us a call at 321-723-5759. You can reach us via email at fishing@roffs.com, and you can place an online order at roffs.com. Thank you very much. Tight lines.